Earlier this week into the Renekton. Will be the Jax instead here. Keen's old favorite. I believe still actually a perfect record on the Jax this season. It fell out of favor.
Yeah, it got nerfed and then Keen's like, nah, I'm never picking that again.
Yeah.
Just doesn't want to deal with it. Of course, the 2v2 on this top side of the map because we do have top lane as our... I've never been to a petting zoo where there's monkeys. Although
yeah.
I don't think I've been to a... That's the petting zoo rhyme, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
As Rascal does have Juhan coming up. Exactly. Keen just going to press that dominance button to see whether he can escape this. Counter-Strike does manage to get the stun, but Keen's just going to turn it. That's a solo kill in a 1v2. And he wants even more. Exactly. The dominance is coming through. Juhan, he's not a warrior, and he's definitely not a trickster. That's a 1v2 double.
Straight up 1v2. He's like, I'm not...
Towards Fate. And now Cuz going to face check the Wukong. More. Oh dear, Rascal in a lot of trouble. He's going to leap strike his way out. And now Cuz in the 1v1 just going to solo kill the Wukong. 50% health on Sejuani.
He's even going to proxy the wave. His barrel is trying to make something happen here.
They thought that aiming was backing in that brush. It's actually really cute. Does use the ghost.
Barrel?
Barrel is...
Oh no.
Grand entrance, I don't... Yeah, it's going to come back off cooldown now, but
he's
he
dead.
can just glide over there, and quickness is going to come through, but burst fire will land. Barrel with a solo death.
Insane to think about.
It is.
No health.
Well, BDD is ghosting towards Barrel and Doctom. Decent interruption there on the Arctic Assault, but BDD wants more. That is a very dead Xayah. He's like, oh, thanks for that. Look at ghosting.
Leah, value is going to be based on at this stage in the game, KT making a mistake, essentially, even if you play it perfectly. And KT will just have always prio across the map to set up for the objective first so they can fully will be unsuccessful.
Can you gank Keen? The answer is no. And Juhan is like, but let's maybe give it a crack.
This time it's a 3v1. Let's see how you can do.
Yeah, there's the Dominus. This is the next test, and he just explodes. Doesn't even get to use his gold drinker. I think he was stunned up.
Gold. So DRX just trying to fight their way back in tooth and nail here, picking up some small objectives where they can.
Yeah, only 5. I don't think he noticed.
He has his Warmogs and...
Yeah. Oh, they're going to engage on him one more time. Does get the wild growth as Lehens is trying to keep him alive, and now they're going to turn it around. So many buttons used on to the Sejuani, and she is not dead. Juhan going to have to get out of there, aiming, just skating around, having the time of his life as Fate can't put enough rocks on the ground to salvage. Yeah, he's going to get polymorphed. Absolutely no way to utilize his Counter-Strike at all, and he's just going to have to give this one up. Teleport going to be used to make sure that DRX are able to salvage an outer turret in the mid lane. BDD's going to move on over, and he puts Doctom in a cage, and his Featherstorm is going to be able to keep him alive. But the Baron will still go over to KT.
I feel like the ways that...
It's all right. You bring out your dead in the last series was really good. As Cuz is also, he's found better ultimates than that, but I don't know whether they even need one that's all that much better. As Weaver's Wall going to come in, and Fate just traps himself. Pretty happy to get back down towards it.
He's just going to hold this wall, or rather hold this choke.
Yeah, and Event Horizon going to be utilized beautifully there as well from BDD. Rascal gets into the pit, but can they win a fight against this Hextech Soul is the question. The Renekton down already, so it's a 4v5 in DRX's favor, but that Event Horizon just fantastic and aiming. There's not a lot of cooldowns. He flashes so the Blade Caller doesn't hit him. Gorgeously played by the KT80 carry, and Fate is just being scattered to the wind. There's not going to be too much hope here, and aiming not going to be dashing this time. Cuz might have to lock down the kill as Extendo Beam is going to miss. Just chasing the Talia here as the Winter's Wrath finishes the job. KT, I mean, the game was a difficult one to play.
Baron buff can actually push down this inhibitor at least. We're 14 seconds on Doctom. Fate's death timer, though, so long here because he died so late. I think they'll probably just play this conservatively. This is for third place. For trying to hang on by a thread. Because like Xayah will scale later. Maybe we get some picks with this Talia when she's online.
Oh, that's a Glacier Prison, and we were trying to give DRX a little bit of credit. Juhan, as we come out of the replay, is going to get obliterated. Aiming now just going to unlock himself. Gets the double kill. They're going to be able to take down 4, and that should be the game. Teleports coming in all over the place as the wild growth is going to mean that Rascal has no way of changing the fate of DRX in this one. He flashes, he leap strikes. And he counter-strikes as well. So it's a lot of striking. However, that is still going to be the ace. And that will be the game here for KT.
Very much a great start in this series. Anyone who was worried, anyone who had the doubt that KT might just mess this one up. They might disappoint us all. At least in this first game was a very dominant performance here. 13,000 gold to lead.
Oh, Nexus looks really cool with the event horizon around it. I like that. Thanks, BDD. Congratulations to KT. They are one step closer to that third place.
And what was such an exciting matchup in the top lane, Keen versus Rascal, the Renekton into the Jax.